Hey guys, welcome back to DP's Gaming. I'm here with another Let's Build. So this is a redstone build. It's brewing if you can't already tell. So these levers, there's an on and off switch pretty much. But some things you can only activate one in each area. So I have it separated. So nether wart, of course. Just showing you right now, these are just regular water bottles. Let's say we want fire resistance. We would put that lever up. And this fermented spider eye actually, as we could see, the negative effects will add on to it. But we don't want slowness. Some potions can be longer but can't be stronger, and vice versa. So I believe that it could be longer because you can't get more fire resistant, or it's just me. And then you could also make splash potions as well because of the gunpowder. Anyways, you just have to keep stocked up on water bottles, as I actually am not. But you could probably see that it's actually brewing right now. It may take some time, but you have to actually grab it yourself. But is it really that bad just to grab it yourself? So as we wait for the potions to be brewed, and it's in the last two are actually in the hopper. Turn most of these, turn the ones that I did turn on. And these are totally filled up. Well, a whole stack. Now I have tested this, a few of these a few times, making sure that it works before I actually showed you. Come on, hurry up. Don't have all day. As you can see, I believe it can only go longer and not stronger. As it went from 3 minutes all the way to 8 minutes. Now the gunpowder just makes it a splash potion, which could be pretty useful, you know, throwing it at other people, I guess, if you want. Now I am on creative. Maybe just throw it to a friend, you know, such as like poison, you know, to be funny. That's what you could do. Anyways, just to show you all the redstone, it is not very much at all. So these hoppers coming from the dispensers, shooting into the hoppers, going all the way across here to be put into the last hopper, waiting to be put into the brewing stand. This is not very much redstone, and I'm gonna build up the frame because I actually have it and been slacking a little bit. Anyways, I'll be back when the frame is actually done. So now I'm back and I built the frame for this. It's 25 across, 4 blocks high. So now, just to get started, we're gonna start putting in the item frames. Well, not the item frames, dispensers. So as you can tell by the pattern, dispenser, block, dispenser, dispenser, block, dispenser, all the way across. As there are quite a few recipes. Let's then add in the brewing stand before we get too carried away. So this is where our water source is gonna go. Then chest. Then hopper, then brewing stand, then another hopper. And there's also, there we go. I was really close. So now to actually get this stuff, I have it all in the chest. I'm being quite lazy. Chest, levers, we're gonna be needing that. Droppers, make sure they're droppers. I guess I didn't have everything in there, but no worries. Brewing stand, shift click for the hopper to go in. Not over there, on top of the, there we go. Then another hopper going into that for the chest. That's where all the water is gonna be. Right beside the chest, the water bottles are going into the chest, going into there. Now to actually get the water. Now to grab a button right here. So now on this side, if I can actually get across, dispensers all out here. No, droppers. Make sure they're not dispensers. And then hoppers coming from this way. It would be best to start from actually this hopper, then working your way all the way out. Now to dig a few blocks down from here, right underneath the hoppers. And then another block just in, yeah, another block down. Then under each dispenser, we're actually going to be needing a redstone torch. Under each hopper, not hopper, dispenser, you put a torch underneath it. You will hear a clicking sound on the dispenser, pretty much notifying that it's correct on how it is. Oops, my bad. Guess I wasn't paying attention there. That's all done. Let's start making a small circuit around for that button. I'm going to use a different color so that you guys could actually see what I'm trying to do. It's pretty much just wrapping it around right there. Now to place down all your levers on the dispensers. Then turn them all off. When you turn off each lever, it also turns off the redstone torches and inside, because when it's not turning them off, but it's so the dropper will actually activate, pushing through the items that you select into the hopper system to brew, if that makes any sense. Now for the final bit of the redstone, which is fairly easy actually. So let's start getting the, well, I think we might need some redstone dust if we even want to. So redstone dust all the way around here, going down the block right here, redstone there. My bad, not the redstone there. I was just trying to remember how I actually did it. So redstone all the way through, all the way to the end for the last dispenser. Oh, I guess I made it a bit too big. So the repeaters into each torch. Not on any delay. And then for the final piston part of the last part of the circuit, you need a redstone repeater because it's a bit too long and it won't actually reach there, so it wouldn't work. So now to kind of test it out then. Well, I should just use a redstone torch. It would work much better. Now I see what I did wrong. The redstone is actually reaching to the repeater down there. So I had to change it a bit. As you can see that it reaches to the last piston, turning off each of these torches besides this one, which I believe the lever is actually up or not. It's weird. That shouldn't be. Oh, I forgot a repeater. Make sure to check your guys' redstone. That'll really help. Anyways, I'm not gonna do all of the typing with the splash potion, strong, you know, all that. But what I will do is place down the item frame. Well, yeah, the item frames. So each item frame is above each dispenser as it was shown over there. Now a few of these is pretty rare to actually get, so it might like take a while to actually get. I think I'm missing a few of these. You know what, I'll just show you all the way over here instead. You know, if it's actually daytime. Nether wart should always be on except for weakness potions. Golden carrot, night vision for the positive effects, invisibility for the negative effects, which I told you the fermented spider eye gives the negative effects. Leaping for the rabbit's foot, which is very rare to actually get. Fire resistance and slowness for the magma cream. Swiftness for the sugar, slowness as well. Would make sense. Water breathing, harming. Healing, harming. Poison, harming. Regeneration, none. Strength, none. Fermented spider eye, negative effects or weakness. Redstone is longer, glowstone is stronger. Redstone does, you know, like in circuits, so it would make more sense if it's longer. Then there's the gunpowder for splash potions, so you can actually throw down the potions. As I'll actually test out right now, to make sure that, you know, the levers work. As you can hear, the few of the droppers actually went off, and that gives off a signal that it actually works. Anyways guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe for more quality content. I know it wasn't the best, but this is just the small out of everything else I've built, which isn't really good. Yeah, I try and find out new things, but this was just the best that I could give at the direct moment, and would actually help, like in survival worlds, that would help the most. You could do this in survival. It's not that hard. If you look at all the redstone, that is nothing compared to most things. It does include a lot of hoppers. You don't have have to have all of these recipes up there, only the ones that's not rare, like wheat bean. You don't really need that. Maybe pufferfish would be useful. Sugar's pretty easy to get. Magma cream, golden carrots. You guys know what I mean. It's not all that hard to get these resources. But anyways, guys, have a nice one. Peace.